How's it going, folks? Welcome back to World of Warcraft: The War Within. Now, we've gone into the, we went into Azj-Kahet, but the quest has kind of looped us back around here. Not the main story quest, but it's like a side quest, which I think was pretty important for character development, right? But now that we're back here, I might actually take advantage and take this time to do some of the side quests that we missed out on and try to complete the zone. So let's go. Well, let's see what Braun's got first, because I can see some other ones here, but you see, like, I guess these are the main ones, the main side quests or something.
You'll find me wherever the action is.
Delve's Nightfall Sanctum. Good to see you again. I've been trying to track out Zek Veer friend down. These Order of the Night folks might have information regarding Zek Veer. Let's go to this Nightfall Sanctum and see what we can find out. Nightfall Sanctum?
Truth is out there.
I'm off to check Nightfall Sanctum. Let's hope these cultists have some information. Okay. I see. Well, let me check on these other quests. See what they actually are all about.
Mereldar shifts. It is inevitable.
Oh, it's just a bunch of hand-ins from that stuffed Lynx toy that we picked up a while back. That item in your pack looks familiar. How do you know what's in my pack?
Even in the shadows,
Mr. Skinny!
path is clear.
I thought you were lost forever.
Shadow spreads.
This little buddy's the first thing I ever made. He was lopsided, his smile was crooked, and one of his eyes was falling off, but I was proud of it. I don't think any of the original fabric is still there. I patched him over and over again, kept him as a good luck charm. Elf ears. Well, I'm happy to have brought him back to you, and maybe it's the same thing with this guy.
You carry your torch, you light the city.
Hail, outsider! You don't seem the sort who settle down. For our citizens who do wish to stake a claim, the Arathi army offers our advice and support. Arathi settlers cultivate the land and reap Mereldhar's bounty from its soil, but the rewards of homesteading come hand in hand with great danger. We prepare our people with equipment, training, and information before they head out to start a farm. Wars, even those against Nerubians and Shadows, can't be won without supplies. Targeted recon. If you've spent much time in Hallowfall, no doubt by now you've run across the foul magic of Kobus. Reports that their illusions have been evolving are fiercely debated within the Arathi army. Your outside perspective is just what I'm looking for. Venture to the Sunless Strand, slay a few of their illusory assassins, and then report your findings. You'll likely find them hiding in the shadows.
Always be prepared. When the star shifts, seek.
Yep. When the star shifts. What's going on in here? Is it playgroup time again? Do I have to do some dancing? What are we doing?
I like it when the star shines.
An orphan's request. Wow, you look really strong. Would you be able to help me? My parents were killed by that mean Kobus. When I came here, I left my favorite, most well-loved teddy ever behind. Could you go and get it for me?
Always have a shadow, buddy.
Eliza Bowblaze? You better believe it. Bowblaze? Are you going to be like a future crazy archer? Firing fiery arrows from your bow? Or do you set your friend's bows on fire? What do you do? What's your game? Something to collect?
We must prepare
Oh
for
yeah,
Mereldar shift.
Auralia, sorry, I completely forgot the quest. Because I was talking to somebody else that was the main quest, and it sort of got me out of here, and I said I'd be back, didn't I? I promised you I'd be back, and I'm back. Sorry, let me just get rid of this stuff. little inventory management, a little bit. A tiny bit, not much, but just a little. 558. All right.
The darkness comes. We are prepared for the Empire.
I hear you've come from the surface. Hang on a second. Write a letter of recommendation.
Always
What's the other
be
quest?
prepared. The darkness comes. We are prepared.
The Arathi truly appreciate all your help in this dangerous land. Please accept this as our
For the
symbol of our
Empire.
gratitude. All right, let me.
Always be prepared.
I'll come back for that quest. Oh God, there's another quest. You're killing me. I just want to get that kid her bow. Where is it? It's over there. Oh no, the quests are kind of all over the place. Ah, it's alright, let's just grab them.
Sacred flame guide your way, friend.
I hear you've come from the surface. Did you meet the Earthen? We used to trade with them, but after the days of darkness, we struggled to send envoys. Those we sent never made it back. Honestly, we thought that they had perished. I'm going to try reaching out again. I'd like for you to write a letter of recommendation in case we did something to offend them.
For the Empire.
Alright, I'll do that, I suppose. You think carefully about how to start the letter to Merrick's. The gemmiest earthen ever. To Merrick's, the gemmiest earthen ever. While writing about the plight of the Arathi, you think about the best way to describe their current state. A people beset on all sides by monsters in the dark, a bunch of underground weirdos, but are we all? My other best buds. Really nice people. I'm not just saying that because they are all staring at me while I write this. You think? How to describe what the Arathi want from the Earthen people? They want to reopen trade with your people. They want to give you their shinies to get your shinies. They have some crazy stuff down here. You want it. Seriously. Airships. You include a request to Merrick's to bring the representatives of the Zen Shari and TNW trading posts as well. All that's left is to sign your name. Scene, adventurer extraordinaire. Scene, your best bud. Scene, savior of Azeroth so many times. It's true.
We are the holders of hope.
I can contact the trading post representatives of my people.
The darkness comes. We
I'll
are
take
prepared.
anything you can offer. Thank you, Scene.
Sacred flame guide your way, friend.
I hope this goes well. We really need additional resources. No doubt your best work.
Always be prepared.
Thank you. I'll send a runner with this to the Earthen. I pray they make it back safely. And, well, thank you for your information. The information about trading with your people. I hope you'll join us. They'll join as well.
The darkness comes.
Oh,
we are prepared.
there's one quest and now it's like 3 quests.
For the Empire.
A battery request. I'll gather a selection of our major trade goods before we head out for the meetup, but I could use some help gathering some additional items. Lately we've been struggling with collecting the best bat meat in Hallowfall. Could you gather some before you come to Dunel's kindness?
Always be prepared.
We haven't been able to gather resources from the area due to hornets moving in. We just haven't been able to spare the resources from the wall to deal with them. If you can, we'd all appreciate it.
The darkness comes. We are
Some
prepared.
regular fiber. There is a plant fiber that grows in Rumshackle, and the fangs that makes for excellent rope. Because of the hornets, we haven't been able to collect it in a long time, and are running very low on our supplies. While you're in the area, could you collect some?
Always be prepared.
The General and I will meet you in Dunel's kindness scene. Oh yeah, that's right, there was an area with bees everywhere, and there were like elites as well. So we've got 3 quests over there. So what is this? Dereliction of Duty? Huh? What's going on? Oh, hang on a second. Is this its way of saying there are 3 quests in this area, but then when I land... Sort of. Sort of. That's kind of strange.
We are the warriors of the sacred flame.
Because then the quests were all spread out everywhere. Oh, I didn't actually unlock that. Wow. So there's a dungeon over here. I can see there's a quest here, but... Oh, it must be down below. Right.
The flame burns.
Oh yeah, of course, I saw that before. Dereliction of Duty. A moment if you have one. One of my lieutenants, Shinder Creedpike, did not report in at first bonfire. That may not seem like a large issue to you, but the Arathian Hallowfall survive only because we follow orders and stand for our brethren. I am not cruel. I do not want to punish a man for his weakness in this terrible environment. Can you find him and bring him back? Take all the time you need.
Beware the shadows.
I see glimpses of the warning signs in Shinder. When I have time to pay attention, there is a listlessness in his eyes, snippiness. He is fragile now. Even the best of us would falter under these circumstances, and they have. I like your gear there, pal. Alright, so Dereliction of Duty. Let's go up.
Sacred flame guide your way, friend.
Are you Shinder Creedpike? Yes, I am Shinder, lieutenant of the Arathi army and devoted son of the Sacred Flame. I imagine Dawn Surge asked you to find me. Why didn't you show up to your shift? I can't remember the last time I felt at peace. For that matter, I can't remember the last time I slept a full night. Dawn Surge gave us all a day of relaxation yesterday, and I couldn't think of a reason to do anything. Why should I, when the burden remains just as heavy for the next day? It has been years, Scene. I do not know how much longer I can stand this. I sympathize. I've endured difficult times over the years. You understand. How did you survive those times? Think of the light. Be kind to yourself. Allow yourself time. Perhaps you are right, Scene. Thank you.
May the shadows pass you by.
Yep, I allowed myself a little bit of time between the events of Battle for Azeroth and today in the War Within.
Outsider.
You're speaking my language, Scene. Plans give me structure and a goal to achieve. Let me think about the optimal way to relax.
Stay productive in the light.
Fishing is good for the
In the
soul.
light. Stay alert.
I used to fish with my mother at the local pond when I was a child. It wasn't the fish that made the experience. My mother was famously terrible at cooking, but the tranquility and bonding time. Perhaps I could find a portion of that peace again here. There's a spot south of Mereldar that the others use to fish. I'll meet you there.
When the star shifts, seek shelter.
I haven't fished in decades. I'm getting excited just thinking about it. Go on, Creedpike, off you go.
We are far from the Empire.
Oh, General. I just want to do a few quests. Yeah, just come back here, just finish up a few quests.
We are surrounded by dangers.
They sounded the horn as an adventurer here. Quick! Every quest! What you got? What? Collect that dust there? Yeah, that's a quest. Come on. Alright, General. The last mage. I want you to check on someone. He's a mage. The only one of us who is. All the others died in the crash. He's trying to make a portal to the Empire so we can get reinforcements and have a way to and from home. We all know it's a lost cause, but he still hasn't given up. Maybe Maybe meeting a seasoned traveler like you will give him the reality check he needs. Check on him, will you?
Our holy mission takes a toll.
The Brothers Braunpyke. Baron Braunpyke and his brother have been working on removing our lingering Cobus problem from near the veneration grounds. Meet with him there and see what help you can offer.
We must rely on outsiders to save the Arathi.
The price of hope? Scene, good to see you. I'm about to make a trip to the local infirmary. Would you care to join me?
Caution is warranted.
I'll meet you there, right after I give you another quest.
The Day of Darkness changed
The
everything.
Dawnbreaker, the christening. The flagship of the Arathi Armada is the Dawnbreaker. She is a marvel of Arathi engineering and faith in the sacred flame. Her presence in the Hallowfall sky will help us push back the Nerubians when next they dare launch another assault on our lands. As someone who has helped us much in the past, you are cordially invited to the christening ceremony of Dawnbreaker. If you could make sure it goes off without a hitch, you will have my personal gratitude.
The darkness comes. We are prepared.
Alright, that is a quest for a dungeon. So we will leave that one to last. I think. Well, it says it is anyway. Well, there is a dungeon's entrance around here somewhere. Okay, so now I have to rack my brains thinking about what to do first. Let's get rid of, I'll do the Sanctum another episode. Because look at that list, it's crazy. Seeing as we're here, let's just do that quest and then I'll just sort of go around. Somewhere over here. Ah, yes. The Baron. Okay, so let's get rid of all these so we can just focus on one. Baron Sebastian Braunpyke. I hope you're here to get your hands dirty. The kobolds grow bold if they feel they can defy our veneration grounds. I think we should collect their teeth to wipe the smiles off their faces. Come, my brother and I will cleanse our lands from this filth. Try to keep up. Ha! These kobolds shall not stand before our combined might.
We are the warriors of the sacred flame.
Stave them off. Without their magical weapons, the kobolds casters won't be able to use their foul necromancy. Steal their staves so we might toss them into the sacred flame and be done with them.
Take your leave.
Alright. Alright, great, let's get them. 100 teeth. Lead the way, Sebastian. 34 teeth so far. Necromage. Out here raising the dead. Tray. So we got staves to collect. The sacred flame will sustain us, brother. Let the heathen draw the ire of the kobolds, and we will then strike the heathen. I'm a heathen? Alright, that's complete. Where the Stave's at. Shipping from these guys. It's not like they're in the water or anything. I must be hitting him too hard or something. Let's see them smile now. A job well done, I think, and you managed to keep up. I managed to keep it, did I? Just says still this. Here we go. Gotta find the racks. Racks of staves. And on the ground. Number 2. We just need the 5th one. Strange you don't find them on their bodies at all. Oh yeah, I see one glowing in the distance. Grab you.
We will triumph. We are all the Emperor's subjects.
Dreaded Dreadfang. My brother and I have dealt heavy blows like Hober's seen, but you could have done more. What is this guy? The most foul cobras of them all has yet to taste my blade. If we take out their leader, the rest will flee back into the waters from which they came. Let's take the head of the Dreadfang. Gladly. This heathen will do it. Ah, brother. Fell on, brother. No, what? Always at your back. The hell did you die? No, please, get up. Theleon. I do not have the words. Theleon. I will take his body. They will know what to do at the Priory. Oh, brother. It was not supposed to end like this. Poor fella. How the hell did it end up like that is what I want to know. I rushed in there, I took on the enemy. Unless it was that lot that I defeated just then. They ran up. Got him in the back. Fishing is good for the soul. Actually, let's see this one through though. Let's finish this up. Wonder how far I can fly over in that direction. Come on. It's just a little bit higher. Just a little bit higher. Alright, I've made it.
We have strayed from favor. The Empire's light will banish the darkness. You are an outsider, yes?
So young to have been taken from us, so brave and bold. Perhaps too bold.
Take your leave.
Sister Etna gives you a critical once over. Flames light be with you, outsider.
We are all the Emperor's
Oh,
subjects.
Thelion. He always did follow his big brother into anything. While we prepare Thelion for his final rest, would you please help brother Abelard with a batch of memorial wine for the service?
Obey the testament of Mereldar.
Poor Thelion, I gave him some of his first lessons in combat. I'll see him to his final pyre, but first you. I've been trying to fight back an infestation of sweet stings harassing our winemaking operations. I need someone else to finish them off while I tend to Thelion's remains. Be fast and clever, and bring me some of their venom as you take care of the things. We'll turn that into a poison for their nesting sites and be done with the nuisance.
The Empire is forever.
The Emperor rewards the faithful.
Brother, the creation of our memorial wine is a sacred process. Are you ready to begin? I'm ready to begin. Am I gonna have to grab stuff? I am. The making of this wine is a time-honored tradition here. Listen closely as I tell you what to add. Add a few sachets of special spices. A few? More than one? Jump in there and stomp those grapes. That's what you want me to do, right? Add a few more sacred herbs. A few more sacred herbs. Why doesn't he actually, like, take charge of one of the things at least? Like the stomping or whatever? Few sachets of the specialist spices. What else you got? Abelard, stomp in there. Alright, we good? Oh, it's flowing. It's working. Oh no, it's not working. Oh no. The light. At 12:01. Ah. At midday. It switches. Interesting. I didn't know it was due to time. That it was due to events. I don't know if it actually affects the zone at all, but it would be I mean, it affects it the way it looks, but it would be kind of cool if there was some sort of an effect. Like enemies buffed up or certain creatures, maybe they do, I don't know. Maybe certain creatures do come out, maybe there's a dynamic event that starts. 8, 9, 8. Two more to go. Ready? I saw you, I know, I saw you. I know, I saw you up there. Don't think you can hide from me. I saw ya. Shining bright in the void.
We will triumph. Take your leave.
Did you kill those things?
The Empire's
Good job.
light will banish
You
the
hardly look
darkness.
stung.
The Empire
Such a
is forever.
shame we need to make so much of this wine.
We are all the Emperor's
Sebastian
subjects.
could use your support now. His little brother was his best friend. Only death could separate them. And it has. He's not taking it well. It is customary to burn written memories of the deceased. By committing them to the flames, we let go our heartache and let the warmth of memory heal us. It is a bittersweet time. You were with Thelion at the end too. That might help, Sebastian.
Obey the testament of Mereldar.
Right.
You are an outsider, yes?
Yes.
We have strayed from favor.
Let us begin the ritual. Now remember what I've said, Baron, and keep hope burning. Prioress, Halsey, Murpray. Thelion, there was only something I could do. Pat his shoulder. And burn the memories? Aha. My oldest memory of Thelion, I remember he was in his crib and I'd been told to leave him alone to sleep. But I didn't want my little brother to be lonely, so I put our Lynx's kittens in with him. Mother was so upset because Thelion could have been smothered, but I just didn't want him to have to be alone like he is now. Mother was so worried about Thelion coming with me on the Hallow 4 expedition. Thelion told her not to worry. I would be there to look after him. I assured her I always would. I always had an eye out for him, except my best wasn't good enough. We fought sometimes, what brothers don't. He was more cautious than I. We disagreed over that the most. But he was the wiser, I can see that now. What am I to do without you, Thelion? How can I remain centered? I'm sorry, Scene. I think I'd like to be alone for a while. Who's that guy that walked past?
The Emperor rewards the faithful.
It worries me Sebastian's still in such anger over his grief.
The Empire is forever.
Thelion was a good one, but now we must commit his body to the flames. Sebastian is in no shape to bear his brother. Would you collect his remains from among those others awaiting their final rest?
Take your leave.
Normally I would heroic leap here, but I feel like I need to pay respect. Be respectful of the area. Thelion's body is missing. You notice that all the other bodies awaiting funerals are missing as well. Uh-oh. You probably should report this to Sister Etna. I don't know. Oh no. What did he do? Who was that person? What's been done?
We are the warriors of the sacred flame.
Gone? All the bodies are gone?
We are all the
All the
Emperor's
dead are
subjects.
missing? How can that be? They were all laid out in preparation for their pyres. Who would want to move them? Someone must have seen something. Go ask anyone in the area who might have seen something. Then I'll go talk to some of the upper clergy. We'll get to the bottom of this and return our dead so they can be properly tended to.
Obey the testament of Mereldar.
We'll get to the bottom of this scene. You, sir?
We are the warriors of the sacred flame.
Sacred flame bless you. Question them about the missing bodies.
The Empire's
What?
light will banish
We
the
do
darkness.
as the prioress commands. Her will is unquestionable. Oh no, he went to the dark side. The prioress will hear of this. As he skitters along.
The Emperor rewards the faithful.
Are you sure you were looking in the right place, outsider?
You are an outsider, yes?
Well, like I'm gonna lose the body? What is this?
We will triumph.
Missing bodies? I wonder if the prioress knows.
We have strayed from favor.
How can a body be misplaced? They're all of them are sus. They're all in on it.
We will triumph.
All of them.
The Emperor rewards the faithful.
Prioress Mirth Prey is not to be questioned. You'll understand her vision soon. Oh no.
We are the holders of hope.
We do as the prioress commands. Her will is unquestionable.
The Emperor rewards the faithful.
We do as the prioress commands. Why don't I kill him?
We have strayed from favor.
Find joy in the flame's light.
They're all just wandering off.
You are an outsider. Yes.
Alright, that's 5.
We have strayed from favor.
They attacked you and said the prioress is involved. Oh, that does not bode well.
The Empire's light will banish the darkness.